Hello and welcome.
Welcome to Opposites React. I'm Whitney.
I'm Ashley.
And we are here with another cold chisel.
Brought to you by Brett.
Brett on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Brett.
This is cheap wine.
Yes, and we're watching it on the Australian music show Countdown.
Oh, I'm so excited to see
From
it.
1980.
Oh, wait, but it's remastered in 4K, so it'll be awesome.
Once I smoked a Dynamite cigar.
Hello, Karate Kid.
I drove a foreign car. Oh, baby, that was years ago. I left it all behind.
Okay,
I had a
so young.
Right? I have not seen Young Jimmy Barnes.
Yeah, we've only...
I was not prepared.
Had?
Like, Young Jimmy Barnes. Like, I was like, oh, it's 1980. And then I've only seen old Jimmy Barnes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And you know what's interesting is you can hear...
the difference.
Yes, like you can hear the notes of his more mature voice that we've reacted to already.
I love old Jimmy Barnes' voice.
Right?
It's
But
so
then-
well aged, like a good wine.
Yes, not cheap.
Not cheap wine.
Not cheap
Jimmy
wine.
Barnes' voice is a good wine, even though I've never actually liked wine.
But
I tried it once. It was
you
not for
can
me.
still hear some of the inflection choices.
Yes,
That-
it's him.
Yes, there's still him, but I think it's so cool to like have heard and like because we love his mature voice
Yes.
now so much, and then to go back to the 80s and then hear like much younger,
Yes.
like 45 years ago.
That's crazy.
I left it all behind. I had a friend, I heard she died. But on a needle she was crucified. Baby, that was years ago.
Oh, look at you, Jimmy.
I left it all behind for my cheap wine and a 3-day go. Cheap wine and a 3-day go. Come on, come on, come on. I don't mind taking charity from those that I despise. Baby, I don't need your love. I don't need your love. Baby, you can shout at me, but you can't meet my eyes. I don't really need your love. I don't need your love. Got my cheap wine and a 3-day go. Cheap wine and a 3-day go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm sitting on the beach drinking rocket fuels, oh yeah.
Ooh, you can hear the bass so nicely.
Spent the all night breaking all the rules, oh yeah, yeah. I'm living every minute of a day before, watching the ocean, watching the shore, watching the sunrise. I'm thinking there could never be more, never be more, yeah. Well, anytime you wanna find me, I don't have a telephone. I'm another word away, but I always feel at home with my cheap wine and a 3-day go. Cheap wine and a 3-day go. Come on, come on,
Is he wearing guy liner?
come
Yes.
on, come on. Cheap wine and a 3-day go. Cheap wine and a 3-day go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Cheap wine and a 3-day go. Cheap wine and a 3-day go. Come on, come on, come on. I left it for my.
That's a great song. My favorite part was hearing the bass line.
There was a good bass line.
It was so good in there, and it was just so groovy and funky just in the background, like like
I think I really enjoyed like just listening to his young voice. It was not missing. He hadn't achieved that mature, not gravel. We've talked about this at length about what it is about his mature voice.
he hadn't hit that rasp yet.
Yes, he hasn't hit that rasp yet.
In this, and at least in this song.
At this by 1908, yes.
He's still got that youthful exuberance.
Mm-hmm, yes. I was very distracted by his heart necklace. It was so tight that
He was wearing a choker.
Well, not even choker. I thought it was going to cut into his skin and just decapitate himself.
Right?
I was sitting there thinking, like, as I'm listening, and I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to see blood any second. It's going to come. It was so tight, so tight.
I was like, oh, maybe we spent all that time talking about, we were going to talk about the fashions, and we didn't talk about any fashions, because quite frankly, the fashions weren't even all that distracting.
No, they weren't.
No.
I mean, other than the necklace.
The necklace, he had his little Ralph Macchio headband going.
Yes, but that was fine.
Yeah.
I thought for sure we were going to see a cut across the neck with that necklace.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing for me was the vocals, like the difference in the vocals. I would say the biggest, like,
it was so fun to see, like,
seeing the difference.
Yeah, because we've only seen him when he's, we've only seen reunion tour things of him, or like later in life things of him.
Yeah, because even the last studio,
when he was in the studio, he was older.
He was much older, and so I love his more mature sound.
Yeah.
But hearing him in 1980, it's just, I would say, much clearer. Mm-hmm. And
it's such a catchy song too.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Didn't pull up the lyrics, but
what the word is that I'm trying to. It almost sounds like they're just, his vocal cords aren't like vibrating together as much or something. I know that's not right, but there's just, it's a
oh, cheap wine and a 3-day growth. That's what he's talking about, like a 3-day beard growth. Got it.
Well,
he
yeah,
was talking about something about egg rolls. I was like, what is he talking about?
Because he doesn't need their love. He's just fine. I'm gonna enjoy my cheap wine and looking unkempt.
Yes. I don't need your love, baby. I don't mind taking charity for those I despise. I'm just gonna drink cheap wine and look like a bum. I don't need you.
This would be great.
You don't need to find me. I don't got a telephone. I'm done.
Oh, imagine that. Back in, like,
right?
no
Like,
telephone.
you could just disappear.
That's not that you can't do that anymore.
You can block people.
Yeah, but you can't like disappear. You can't just say, you know what?
You could leave your phone somewhere and go.
Yeah, I guess you could. You could completely like go off the grid. Yeah.
But
we should try that one time.
The motherly guilt.
It would not work.
It would not be fun.
I can see that. Well, I really enjoyed young Jimmy Barnes.
Yes, that was so fun.
And the Cold Chisel Gang. At what point did they add the harmonica in?
You want to know what? I feel like Cold Chisel over time grew into, it's like an amoeba.
Have.
It just continues to take on members, because that was like a small.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Yeah, that was.
There's like maybe 5 members.
Yeah, and they were on the Countdown Music Show. Was that like a music contest show back in the day?
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And when we see them now on their bigger shows, I feel like there's many more than 5 people.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe they include touring musicians or something like that. But
and you know what's hilarious is, yeah, just because they have a harmonica player,
he's not a member of Cold Chisel.
Well, maybe not. I mean, he might be, but like, it might not mean that there's harmonica in every single song. This just happens to be the first song without it, right. And I noticed.
Where's the harmonica?
Excuse me, Cold Chisel.
I
Don't
didn't hear harmonica.
that every song you play must
Excuse
have
me.
a very prominent harmonica? Like, what? I like, after saying that, I was like, what? Like, that's ridiculous.
Listen, harmonica is great.
I think it's just because, the songs that we've reacted to previously.
There wasn't a harmonica in the studio version, but that was just a Jimmy Barnes song.
Yeah, that was not Cold Chisel.
We've only technically only Bow River is the only
Bow
River, and then the Vietnam song.
Yes.
Name.
I have
which
just
can't
mentally
remember off the top.
associated harmonica with Cold Chisel. Also,
From the two
sort of
songs.
like you associate harmonica also with Aerosmith.
I don't.
You don't?
With Blues Traveler, I do.
Oh, I could also see that.
Blues Traveler, I do. I mean, that guy had a harmonica on a neck mount for his harmonica.
That's true. That's true.
With Aerosmith, I do not. Okay. Anyway, we have gone off the rails. So,
All right. Like and subscribe.
Bye,